Welcome back to RDTV1. This is your girl, your neighbor, your cousin, Calandra Glenn.
And I'm everybody's cousin, Angelo Remon.
And this is the Calandra Glenn and Angelo Remon show.
But what you came for, we got that and more. Even finances tonight.
Yes, we got Von Showell right here, right now. Give it up for Von.
Von Showell, financial
services
expertise here.
Yes.
Specialist.
So he's going to come on, so, you know, he's going to tell us a lot about our finances and everything. So, you know, it's a real serious thing because, you know, you guys, not trying to be funny, post your Jordans and everything in your house and car. And then the next couple of weeks, something happened to you and it's a GoFundMe for you because you didn't have, you know, life insurance or things of that nature. Now people got to raise money to bury you. So that's, we all got to die, y'all. So it's a serious situation.
We got to take responsibility.
And everybody retired, right, and get old. So he's going to teach us right now how to save money, put money to the side, and how to do all this stuff and live good. Welcome, Von.
Wait, thank you, Calandra. Thank you, man. It's
Yes.
been a while. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yes, anything to educate our people because we need that. It's cool to turn up sometime, but you need some
So
seriousness.
tell us what we need to know.
Man.
Everybody, what we need to know.
Well, you know
the
what?
basics.
Some of the basics. We know Blue Cross Financial Services. Matter of fact, I had an event this past weekend, and it was a financial literacy course that I spoke at. We talk about, you know, protecting your assets, accumulation of assets, and distributing assets. So protection of your assets means protecting your income, protecting your home, protecting the legacy of your children, and life insurance is the foundation of that. You know, it's very, very feasible to have life insurance. A lot of people don't have it, but a lot of people are not very familiar with how to use it and why they should have it. So,
I think people don't have it because they think it's expensive. Is it expensive or how? What?
you know what? You know, for $50 a month or $25 a month, you know, if you're, you know, even if you're 24, 25 years old, you know, if you invest now in a life insurance policy, it will last you a lifetime. You know,
$50. You mentioned $50, $40 a month average. What could that type of life insurance policy could they get you?
well, you know, insurance is based on your age.
In terms of a dollar figure, a dollar amount.
Okay, so it's based on your age and your health. So the younger you are, the cheaper it's going to be. So if you're 21 years old and you want, you know, a $500,000 policy, if you're an entertainer, and a lot of entertainers in the entertainment industry, they can get life insurance for very cheap. But what I found is that a lot of people wait till in their 40s is very expensive. So if you wait, you know, at age 20, 21, you could pay maybe, you know, $40, $50 a month for a $500,000 policy that can last you for 30 years.
$500,000 policy, $40, $50 a month in your 20s. Yo, you 20-year-olds, y'all listen to that carefully now.
And then let me ask you something too. But the health, your health situation has a deal with your life policy too, right? So some people wait till they get sick. Like if you're smokers and stuff like that. When you wait till you get 50 and 60, does that have an impact on?
It does. So, you know, one thing that life insurance can do, people think you just use it when you die, but life insurance is called living insurance now, so it has riders on it. So if you have a $500 policy, let's say you get cancer, a stroke, or heart attack, you can use that money to take care of those expenses and save your retirement money, your savings account money, your 401k money.
Did not know that.
So you can borrow against your life insurance policy?
You can file a claim of life insurance to take care of any illnesses you have, critical illness, critical care, critical injury. A lot of people don't know that. They think that, you know,
So when you do that, what is, like, say you do that like June 1st or something, and then you die August 5th. What happened and when you borrowed against your policy?
Well, once policy is issued, you can make one payment and you still gonna get the full amount.
Wow.
Okay, so if you have a health issue within that time frame, there are riders that will address it at that time.
So in other words, once you get the policy, it doesn't matter whether you've been paying it for 10 years or 10 weeks.
Correct.
You still get that full amount. That
Correct.
full payout.
Correct.
So what are some of the retirement things that you have? Some things that save money? Because a lot of people live from paycheck to paycheck. I mean, we all do it. I'm just sad to say.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, baby.
So what are some ways that you can save money or do certain type of things, you know, for rainy day funds or anything like that?
And that's a great question, Calandra. Well, one thing I do speak on is it's called delayed gratification. And a lot of people want to spend money on cars, clothes, jewelry, you know, beauty stuff. But you know, if you just take $100 a month and put it to the side, you know, for a retirement plan, you can definitely do that and have tax-free income through life insurance solutions. There's only three solutions that the government allows you to take money out tax-free. One of them is Roth IRAs, tax-free gains, tax-free municipal bonds. Those are bonds that are sold, like for instance, Mercedes-Benz. You can invest $100,000, give you 6% return in 12 months,
Wow.
tax-free. And then you have life insurance.
I need to do this so I can get some off my car. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So those are 3 areas that you can put your money and have it accumulate tax-free and take it out tax-free and use it for retirement. We can set up with, let's say if you want to put $500 a month into your retirement plan at 20, 25, 30 years, you can have income coming out for retirement tax-free because you're putting the money in after tax dollars.
So we don't have to live from paycheck to paycheck, really.
No, you really don't have to. It's more so a choice because a lot of people who make money, we think, well, we made it, so I'm gonna spend it.
Not save it. Yeah.
Spend it. And we in the African American community, we're the #1 consumer out there. We consume. We spend more money than any other race.
And I'm just giving out that black folk. Y'all know we be doing that. I'm just keeping real. Black folk gonna get it and spend it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of having some discipline and having priority. And if you want to leave a legacy for your children, if you want to protect your retirement fund, protect your 401k, it's about having a plan and setting it up.
Now, at your company, what you do, and what's the name of your company?
Blue Cross Financial Services.
Financial Services. What some of the basic starter programs that you insurance programs that you can provide for, tell us about?
Well, typically what I do now, I work with Atlanta public school teachers and Cobb County school teachers on a regular over the past year. And what I do, I sit down with any individual, and I do a financial analysis to see where they are financially, and I find out where they want to be 20, 30 years from now. And what I do, I provide solutions to help them get to that 30-year mark as far as income for retirement. A lot of people have teachers have TRS, some have Social Security, but not very many people have pensions anymore. So without pensions really being around and Social Security, you can't live on Social Security at age 65.
Right.
So I have solutions that will help you supplement that retirement income to help you maintain that same standard of living when you retire, so you don't have to go work at Walmart or work at
basically,
card,
I do see.
So it's
a lot of
more than
other
just,
people do that. Yeah.
So what I'm understanding is more than just insurance. You actually provide budgeting plans.
Correct.
Actually, finance
Correct.
literacy.
Correct.
Correct.
Literacy on
Correct.
finances, because a
Correct.
lot of us are very illiterate in that area.
A lot of us are very illiterate.
Right. Exactly. So yes. So if someone wanted to get with your company, get with you to start, what would they have to do? You have a website, or what is the whole process of you coming out to speak with someone? Do you do it group meetings individually, or how would they get in touch with you?
Well, I do it all, Calandra. If anyone wants to reach out to me at
Tell them that camera right there.
There you go. BlueCrossFinancialServices.com is my website. You can go to my website, contact me via email, let me know what your wishes and desires are for a one-on-one free consultation. I do speaking events for churches, real estate investors, realtors. I come do financial literacy for you. You can reach me at my Instagram, which is Blue Cross Financial Services, or MIT67. My phone number is 678-570-4408. Here's my business line. If you have any questions or any information you need about retirement planning or estate planning, or if you need life insurance, you can do final expense insurance for people who are older, who have no insurance, but they need to be have an expense to be buried, maybe.
Right.
So if you're 50, 55 years old and you have no insurance, I can take care of that as well.
You can take, so you're going to give people money right and tight. So y'all get with Von Shoel.
I need to turn some of my friends and family on to the
yes, y'all. It's serious. This is a serious thing. We all are going to die. We're all going to get old and need money. It's just, that's how it is.
You guys getting this? This is very important.
It's real important. It's cool.
Together.
Yes.
And I say that you're right. What's guaranteed in life is death, taxes, and change.
Man, that's going to happen.
And change.
Death, and you know what? Death comes upon you. You don't have to be 83. You could be 3, 16, 20, 5. You could just got them turning up at the club, and it just happened.
And if you're not prepared, then that's on your family.
In your family, and it's bad.
Burial expenses and all this other stuff.
Get your house in order, y'all. Well, thank you. We thank you so much, Vaughn, for coming out, and I hope everybody will reach out. I'm gonna be reaching out to you for some stuff now. I do have life insurance, and I do have other things, but I do need to save money because she don't save no money. I'm gonna just be. I'm one of them people.
Hey,
I don't save money either.
We all in that boat, baby.
Yeah, I be trying to spend it. I be spending money before I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with y'all. Spend it before I get it. Doggone, it's gone before
I want
I
to
get
save
it.
it, but I can't. It's just
It's gone. But we got to get better, y'all. Especially as Black Americans, we got to get it right. You know, the crazy man 45 up in office right now. We don't know what's about to pop off. So we need to save money, put stuff aside, because, woo.
And so this man can help you take it and get you started. It's not as expensive as you think.
Free consultations.
Free consultations.
Do a financial analysis.
Financial analysis, he got it all. You make
Yep.
sure you call him and contact this man. And it's going to be very beneficial to you.
Yes. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back with Calandra Lord to throw it. How about that?
Y'all stick around because we need some phone calls. Y'all come on in. Call on in. 404-751-5062.
Yes.
Yeah.